Well, I know one thing for sure. It would have made a hell of a yard sale. Jesse Jackson Jr.'s stuff, mounted elk heads and mink capes, Bruce Lee memorabilia and a guitar that once belonged to Eddie Van Halen, porcelain collectibles and flat-screen TVs. And that's not even counting the luxury vacations and the high-priced meals and, the stuff that you can't give back. Did I mention that the money that paid for Jesse Jackson Jr.'s lavish lifestyle didn't actually belong to Jesse Jackson Jr.? Or more precisely, that the money, and we're talking $750,000 here, that it came from campaign funds, funds that were supposed to be used, for campaigns, not for a nonstop shopping spree. Here's what I keep remembering. Jesse Jackson Sr. may have had the blood, literally the blood, of Martin Luther King on his shirt. And his son is spending thousands on one of Michael Jackson's hats? Really? Thousands that aren't even his to spend? Oh, and thousands more for some Dr. King memorabilia, too, plus a football signed by 2 former presidents. So maybe he does have a sense of history, which, of course, doesn't explain the $43,000 gold-plated Rolex. Really? For a wristwatch? That's almost as much as Robert Menendez. He's a senator from the great state of New Jersey. That's almost as much as Mr. Menendez finally decided to pay to reimburse his wealthy Florida doctor pal for the trips on the doc's private jet and the vacations at the doc's private villa in the Caribbean. This is while he was busy pushing the doc's business interest in the Senate. He reimbursed him for $58,000. Hey, he forgot. Could have slipped anybody's mind, right? And they say people don't trust politicians. Can't imagine why. Where were we? Oh, right, Junior. Look, I'm no psychologist. I have no idea whether the famous sons of famous fathers are more likely to be screw-ups or whether we're just more likely to hear about them when they go wrong. What I do know, though, this whole political dynasty thing is highly overrated. There's not much evidence that the quality of a family's public service improves with successive generations. So what time is it on Jesse Jackson Jr.'s Rolex? Time for prison.